I shall be bold. I shall hide.
There you are, Lancelot.
My king.
Yes, I summoned you.
My good king.
Well, that's very nice of you to say.
My good fair king.
Let us not get pushy, Lancelot.
My liege, hero of all
That will be enough, Lancelot.
My king.
So, Lancelot. Lancelot. Lance-a-lot. Lancy, my boy, how are you?
How am I, my lord?
Yes, how are you? Surely it is not out of place for your king to ask if you are well.
Of course not, my lord. I am very good indeed, my liege.
I'll bet.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. Sit, I must speak with you. Sit, we will talk. Sit, I don't call these private councils often. Come, sit.
My lord, the day has been most long and tiring.
Sit down!
My lord.
Let's talk.
About what, my lord?
Oh, things.
Things?
Things.
Well, I've been getting this rash where my chainmail meets my codpiece.
Use ointment for that.
Ointment! Sound advice! I will set right about doing that.
Sit.
Right, my lord.
Let us stop beating around the bush, Lancelot.
What?
Let us stop beating around the bush.
What bush?
Pardon?
What bush, and why are we stomping about it?
We're not playing about any bush.
Oh, well, I'm just trying to get to the root of this.
Will you stop talking about fauna?
You're the one who brought it up.
I was merely using a colorful turn of phrase to make a point. I believe that you are avoiding me, Lancelot.
Me? Avoid you? Poppycock! And other such cocks of that nature. I simply do not understand what flora has to do with our current topic of conversation.
There isn't a topic of conversation yet.
Good, so far I thought you wanted my advice on gardening.
You've been bopping my wife.
Of course, if you use a good mulch while you're planting, you will have a better turnout in the spring.
Lancelot?
The Queen, my lord?
Yes.
Your wife?
Yes.
Guinevere?
I've only got one.
Yes, of course, your majesty. You only have one wife. It wouldn't look good to the peasants to have more than one wife. It's a very tricky thing, politics.
Will you stop blabbering out the mouth and answer my question? Have you taken advantage of my wife?
Well, no, my lord. Lies! Filthy lies! Who is this wicked liar? Who is telling these vile tales? I will bring you this conspirator's head on a platter.
Guinevere.
Well, of course you wouldn't want her head on a platter, no. You could do it yourself if you wanted to, being relatively close to her.
Lancelot, empty your burden upon my shoulders. Confess your mistake to me. Admit your foul, dirty, wretched behavior that makes me look like the ass end of a horse. And I'll be lenient. I promise.
Lenient? On me? I am unworthy, your grace.
Try.
I have made a laughing stock of you.
Free your soul.
The peasants snicker behind your back.
Confess.
The political cartoonists are having a field day with...
Now or never, Lancelot!
Yes, my lord. It is true. I have taken advantage of your wife. And your scullery maid. And your serving wench. And your page boy. I am most sorry about the page.
I'll bet you are.
I was drunk, my lord.
For all of them or just the page?
Oh, what difference does that make?
Well, it would improve my opinion of your decision-making faculties.
I have failed you.
I would also worry a bit less when we're changing into our armor together.
I have also had the wenches at the local pub.
I don't care what you do when you... All of them.
Yes, my lord.
But there must be at least...
3 and 20, Majesty.
Well, I don't know whether to have you behead or to give you a medal.
Behead me, my king! It is the only just thing to do. I have been living with this torment for so long. I must be freed of this torture that is binding me. I must be made an example to the other knights. Execute me.
No, I think not.
My lord?
I'd have half the town after me.
But I must be
It
punished.
can't be done, Lancelot.
You must think of Guinevere and your subjects.
I most certainly am. The women in this kingdom wouldn't find me at all too popular if I had their prize knights sent off to the netherworld.
My lord?
Hundreds of women in mourning, I won't stand for it.
No, your majesty, they number only in the 30s. A minority, surely. Execute me.
No.
It's frivolity, majesty. They will forget about me.
Guinevere remembers.
I am unworthy.
She keeps comparing us.
It's a passing phase.
I'm sorry, Lancelot, you're just going to have to go on living.
No, this is most unjust.
You will have to remain one of my knights of the Round Table.
I must protest, your majesty. The what?
Pardon?
My title.
Knight of the Round Table.
Knight of the Round Table?
Yes?
We are called Knights of the Round Table?
Yes.
I am a Knight of the Round Table?
Yes, Lancelot, you are.
Are you King of the Round Table?
No, I am King of the Britons.
I see. So you are King of all Brittany, and I am Knight of, furniture.
Well, I wouldn't look at it quite that way,
What a
Lancelot.
stupid
It
name!
is a perfectly good name.
I'll be laughed off the field of battle!
No, you won't.
Oh, yes, I will. I can see it now. Oh, look, it's Sir Lancelot of the breakfast nook.
Stop that.
And here are his chums.
Stop that right now.
It's Sir Gawain of the 6-foot sofa. And Sir Galahad of the privy seat.
Knock that off.
What pansy thought that name up?
I dub thee in honor of the great table at which we all sit, where communication is of the utmost importance, where laws are written and pledges made, where...
That table?
Yes?
My lord, that table is not round.
Well, not perfectly round.
That table is oblong.
Technically, I suppose, when you look...
It's oval, actually.
Well, no, I can't be held
And
accountable.
one of the legs is short, so the damn thing rocks back and forth.
Well, now, calling ourselves the Knights of the Oblong Oval Table that wobbles a bit doesn't quite make the grade, does it?
I suppose not, no.
Anything else while we're on the subject?
Well, I could use a good sanding.
Just how is it that you know so much about my bloody table anyway? Let me see if I have this straight. Guinevere, on my table. Well, your execution will be at sunrise, Lancelot.
Ooh, thank you, your majesty.